What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Oh, I didn't do my clap. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be going through October pickups. Last month it was spooky month, Halloween month, whatever you like to call it. I like to call it October, or the month Christmas stuff starts getting stocked out. But we have a lot of pieces to go through today, a kind of mixture of casual sale clothing and my usual hypebeast self. Got a few items from Supreme, yeah, some shoes, that's about it. So first up, I thought we would go through t-shirts. I'm missing one t-shirt, I can't find it, but yeah, we'll go through them anyway. So I went to York last month, beginning of the month actually. So as you know, we're halfway through November, so I've had these for ages now, more or less. But these are just some sale t-shirts that I picked up from Urban Outfitters because, you know, got to get those indie points somehow. So this is like the retrospec. This is the retrospec t-shirt. Pretty simple, pretty nice graphic. It is massive. This is a large. I'm true size medium, but I like my stuff large because I love baggy clothing. This is a large and it's like the perfect amount of bagginess for me. This is absolutely humongous. I have two other t-shirts from Urban Outfitters that we're going to go through. The size of them's off. I don't have one of those t-shirts, just saying. So there's that one, and we've also got this like kind of coffee stained t-shirt. Yeah, this is a large and it runs quite small. Was it quite big? I don't know. I can't remember. Right. But yeah, this is like a coffee stained t-shirt. I think this one's quite big actually. Just looking at it. But this is a medium. I was thinking I don't really have many tones in my wardrobe, so I thought that a few tonal tees would be a nice thing to pick up. And just colour block tees in general. Instead of having like loads of branding, I'd rather have like subtle logo and yeah, just colour. So this was £15, I think. That one was £4. No, yeah, £4. And the other one was £2. I don't know how I got it for £2, but it was £2. That's what it said in store. And the last t-shirt we're going to move on to is this Supreme Forest Green Playboy t-shirt. I don't normally buy like the more expensive Supreme t-shirts, but I don't know, there was just something about the colour of this that I loved. Forest green is like my favourite colour. I've got a forest green beanie, but yeah, I just really like the logo across the chest. It's simple, it's effective. I was hoping that the bunny was black, but it wasn't, but now thinking about it, the white is probably the best decision. It's extremely high quality, a lovely boxy fit, and this is a medium, and it fits me perfectly. But yeah, this is probably one of my favourite purchases of this month. We've also got a gift in here which we'll go through at the end because it's probably my top piece of this month. It's amazing and I'm so grateful for the person who got me it. But we'll move on. And also I thought I'd wanted to like stray away from the hypebeast style a little bit and more towards like the casual, sophisticated look, but also have a bit of flair to it. So picked up this shirt. This was just in TK Maxx for £6. It was by a company called Supermassive, but I took the badge out because it was annoying. It's a beautiful fit, it's a nice shirt, it's something different, it's kind of like a new like, it's like what is it? What do you call it? It's like a new adventure in my wardrobe. It's very jazzy. It's quite hard to style other than wearing all black with it. But yeah, I'm yet to wear this out, but it was £6 and it was like originally 30 I think, so it was good little bargain. And yeah, it's a lovely fit. I think I've worn it once actually, I tell a lie. But yeah, it's lovely, it's gorgeous, it's beautiful. Beautiful. But you've all missed that. Right, we'll move on to a few outdoor pieces. So basically, I sold a few more of my Gosha pieces last month. As I always do, I sell a lot of pieces. Like a lot. I sell loads, other than my depop. I sell a lot of my wardrobe. And I like to keep it like talking over, so probably this jacket might be gone like come spring to like make way for spring summer wardrobe. I think I sold a couple of like a champion hoodie and a champion jumper. I sold some other bits and bobs, but this jacket, I was so happy when I bought this. This was another York pickup from the Urban Outfitters in York. They had a sale on Urban Outfitters where it was like there's like 75% off items, but then you got an extra 30% off of like that price. So this jacket was knocked down from 130 to 50, and I was like, oh, it's a good deal. Tried it on, fit me like a glove, and I loved it. and then went to check out and got an extra 20 quid off, so it's quid. This jacket had 100 quid off, and I was absolutely over the moon. It fits beautifully. It's another like step away from my like style in my wardrobe, but it's also very classy and very smart, which is something that I've been wanting to hold in my wardrobe for a while. It's also got that like high-end feel to it without actually being high-end, so if you get what I mean, you get what I mean. A lot of high-end clothing is long waistcoats, long trench coats. There's a trench coat by Gosh and Burberry that is phenomenal. It's got like the double buckle waist belt trench coat with the Nova checks inside. Is beautiful. There's also another trench coat that I saw in a video the other day where it's like got velvet up it, and it's unbelievable. It might be a Helmut Lang, I might be completely wrong, but it's beautiful. I'll try and throw an image on screen now, but that's something else. I also really want to go to London, so if I do go to London ever, if you want, I could vlog it and show you around London. I want to hit up a sample market, a sample sale or two if there's any good ones on. And yeah, this just is a step towards my like high fashion, classy wardrobe in a sense, because that's like the wardrobe I ultimately want to end up with, and that's what I wanted my Gosha pieces to take. Like that's the route I wanted to take with my Gosha pieces, but then I don't know. I always find my way back to the hype piece. Oops, that's what the hype piece stuff. But there's another hype piece. There's two. These are kind of like hype items. These last two, so I apologise. But moving on, we have something from Revenge. It isn't a thing without Revenge. I normally like to have at least 2 Revenge hoodies in my wardrobe at all time, because I'm not really a hoodies person, but Revenge hoodies are the only hoodies that I kind of like love in a way. So Revenge run 2 models of the hoodie. They've got the oversized terry cotton hoodie, which is quite fitting to the body. It's oversized, it's nice and warm, they're really comfortable. I wear it a load. I was wearing it today before I recorded this video, but I got another hoodie just because I like having 2. And this is the other model. This is the cropped Pink Death hoodie. It's got the same bejeweled design as the other one, but it's got a skull instead, and it says Revenge there. And then on the back it has a big bejeweled Revenge across the back. This hoodie, it's not as good as my other one. It was cheaper. This was 80 I think, or 70. This was £70 or $70. I can't remember. I got it quite a while ago. I think it came on like the 1st of October. But yeah, it's a phenomenal piece. I wear it sometimes. I wear it just as a cozy hoodie more or less. I don't really wear hoodies out. I know that there's quite a thing within like hypebeast to go with hoodies out, but nah. I only use hoodies for layering really. I'd rather a coat. That's why I got that coat, because I had no jackets. But yeah, Revenge hoodie, as always. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going to move on to shoes before going on to this last item. So, to like further extend my classy wardrobe, I need to stop saying that, it sounds so bad. But like, I needed a formal shoe, because my most formal shoe was my Air Force One. I wasn't prom actually, funnily enough. But a formal shoe that I've been like fond of for quite a while now, and I've been thinking about picking a pair up, are Doc Martens. These are the Doc Martens something derby, like 1/420 or something stupid like that. Yeah, these are the derby. 3 like high holes for the laces. They're a phenomenal shoe. They're extremely like classy and smart, and they fit with more or less every outfit. And yeah, I've worn them quite a bit. They are hella bad to break in. It's nasty. I think these came at the end of October, so I've only had these about 2 or 3 weeks. And yeah, I love them to pieces. They've been my go-to shoe for a while now. I've been trying to change up my shoe game a lot, because I do have quite a few pairs of shoes. It's just some that never get the light of day, and it's probably because some are seasonal, so I've got like a pink pair of Converse and whatnot. But yeah, right, I'll see you later, Doc Marten. We've got another one, but yeah, they're relatively comfy when you get worn into them. They're kind of like feet killers if you don't though. So for example, on this one, there's a bit where the leather like crests in, and it like digs in against my foot, and it's really uncomfortable. It's like, if you put them on and you're walking down the street, it hurts. Like, it hurts me. I really dislike it. But they are still a really nice shoe, really classic, and yeah, instant classic. and yeah, they go extremely well with the classy theme, like I said, of my wardrobe. So yeah, shoes, done. Right, finally we're going to move on to a grail. I never thought to say this. Right, so one of my favourite ever Supreme collections is, without a doubt, the Scarface collection. Scarface is easily one of my favourite films, and it's just a work of art. And I love the t-shirts. I loved all the t-shirts from that collection, and it only recently like came back to my mind that that collection existed, if you get what I mean. Like they did about 4 t-shirts and there's only one of them. The name of Scarface with the Supreme is going for $150, I think. The other ones are all going for like 40, the shower tee and the My Little Friend tee. If you know Scarface, you'll get all these references, and if you know Scarface and Supreme, you probably know about this collab. So I was lucky enough to be given a present by my girlfriend, which is the best, I know. So this is the Scarface Supreme split crew neck. It is absolutely phenomenal. This was actually below retail, funnily enough. The retail this was £170 and this was £155, I think she bought it for. And yeah, I think it's the best thing I've ever received. It's absolutely amazing. It's a size medium and it fits me quite well. The thing that I love about it is it sits, like if it's tucked in, the Scarface logo sits perfectly and it looks absolutely beautiful. There's a close-up. It's all knitted, obviously. I think it's 100% cotton. I could be completely wrong, but on the inside it's kind of got like this woven material and it keeps you extremely warm and super cozy. I think I've been out with this just on several times now because it keeps me extremely warm, but I love it. I like how they split it, as in it went back to black. I think that's what makes it perfect. If it was stayed white on the left and it was black on the other side, I think it would have been a bit worse. But it's just phenomenal how like that Scarface logo just stands out and you can see like the individual layers of the stitch. It's phenomenal. It's one of the best things I've ever received. This is probably something that will never leave my wardrobe. I think with the majority of my wardrobe I can see it just like shuffling, and there'll be pieces that go and pieces go, pieces that go, pieces that come, pieces that go, and it's going to be a constant rotation. But I think this is something that will forever stay in my wardrobe. It's something that I think will keep its value 100%, and if not keep its value, I think it'll go back up because it's such a phenomenal piece. And yeah, this is probably my most expensive Supreme piece. I don't like getting expensive Supreme pieces, but like every now and again there's one piece that I'm like, But even if it is like quite expensive, I'll resell it regardless. So yeah, the Scarface jumper, absolutely beautiful. So I believe that is it for this month's pickups. There'll probably be something that I've completely forgot that just zooms over my head. Since we're midway through November, it's probably going to be 2 weeks until the next video is out, like next pickups video. I've not been thrifting or anything recently, so there's not going to be a trip to the thrift video anytime soon. I was thinking of doing a my shoe collection video. Comment down below if you'd be interested in that. I'd probably get a decent length video out. But yeah, that is the plan for next week. I think that's going to be next week's video. But anyway, if you did enjoy, be sure to drop a like, drop a comment, drop a subscribe if you're really fancying it. Check out Limbo, check out the drop list, which I think went out the other day if you check the page. And yeah, have a good night.